My name is Joost Raeymaekers. I work at Norway University in Norway, and we work on pink salmon. Pink salmon was a fish that was released in the north of Europe. It was introduced for aquaculture purposes, and since then spread through more southward to Norway and then the rest of Europe. The problem with pink salmon is that it's competing with the native Atlantic salmon, and that's one major problem that might affect the natural populations of Atlantic salmon, but also the Atlantic salmon fisheries. And the other problem with pink salmon is that it colonizes rivers and reproduces, and after that they die. So they only reproduce one time, and then there's massive mortality of pink salmon, which changes the aquatic and terrestrial ecosystem. It's important to study pink salmon because from the native range it's known that they have a massive impact on the ecosystem. So after they die, there's a lot of scavengers that are attracted by them and spread the nutrients into the terrestrial ecosystem. And now in its new range, where we don't know about this process, so we don't know if there's any major impact on the ecosystem. So within GuardIAS we want to find out what is the impact of pink salmon on the natural environment. Yes, already in the first field season we have noticed that pink salmon affect the local vegetation, which suggests that there might be long-term effects of how they alter the ecosystem. What is interesting about pink salmon is that they undergo a transformation when they swim up to the rivers. They transform in shape and color, and they also start already degrading while they are still alive. And for that reason they're also called zombie salmon. After that, organisms can still have a big impact on their surroundings. So that organic material from animals can accumulate in the ecosystem, and then it's very important to understand this dynamics of energy flux in nature. And since pink salmon are new in the environment and also here to stay, because it will be very unlikely that we can eradicate them completely, we have to understand this potential huge impact on the environment. Yeah, pink salmon is a species which would be hard to eradicate, but it can be controlled in a certain number of ways. So we are working with pink salmon traps, but also the main challenge is to find out where they are exactly. So we'll try to improve the detection where they are, and try to develop eradication methods that can kind of predict where they are and where we can catch them.